everyone. I thought it was about time that I did a little check-in with how I am going with my goals. Now, remember when I said that we're in this for the marathon and not the sprint? I am not doing as amazingly as I would have liked for the month of January, but I am getting there. How are you going? Have you set goals? Are you working on them? What is happening? I have definitely started, but I am working at a little snail pace here. So I will give you some details. As you know, I broke my goals up into 3 little sections and I popped them into these containers, ready to work on them and fiddle away with them. So what have I done? Apart from not a lot. So I had my Project Life spreads. I've done none of these. I'm not really motivated to do these and I haven't started working on these at all. I have some extra layouts. I have actually done 2 of these. So no, not a lot. There's quite a bit in here, but I have done 2. So that's pretty good. I have done journaling. So of my journaling, I have actually finished Tom's first year album in terms of the 12 by 12 journaling, which was quite a chunk really. I have typed out all of the journaling for my 2022 album. They're still in here though because I haven't technically cut them out and glued them on, so I can't remove this until it's officially completed. But that's going to be a huge chunk of this. So even though I started off this whole conversation saying I have not done very much, I have done a little bit. I'm not going to lie, I have done a little bit. There's not a lot of achievement in terms of how empty my little pockets have got, which I must say certainly makes me feel better knowing that I've done some stuff. At the moment, I've only got 8 little achievements cards crossed off my list. And even though that sounds like a lot, out of all of these, and all it was journaling, it's not that much. But when I sit down and actually use my typewriter on all the stuff that I've already handwritten out, I'm going to be able to get rid of a huge chunk of these PLs, and that is going to be exciting. So that's actually my mission literally for today. So I could have done this video later on today to tell you how much I got done, but I knew I wouldn't have a quiet house again later today. My mum has taken the boys out for a play and hubby's at the gym. So now is my only chance to actually talk to you while the only noise is someone else's lawnmower. This is quiet for us. So I'm actually super excited that is going to work out a big chunk. So that is cool. The other thing I have also done in terms of journaling that I think I mentioned before, I have actually typed and printed out all of the journaling for 2022. Now, in terms of this little cup here, that's nearly every single one of these in this cup. So I am going to also spend time today cutting those out and gluing those on. It'll take an hour, if not longer. It will take a bit of time, but we'll see how many I can get done because I'm really excited. It's literally 60 layouts worth of journaling that I need to cut out and put on, if not more than 60. So there is a lot I need to do, but I'm excited that I've got it printed, I've got it ready. So this one should be fairly achievable. I do have this random one here from 2020 that needs journaling that I've completely forgotten about. So I may be able to empty this cup except for one by the end of this weekend. What I might actually do is at the end of today, I might just do a really, really quick edit in at the end. So for you, it'll be instantaneous. But for me, it'll be many, many, many hours later. And I might actually just jump back on at the end of today. It'll be dark, it'll be quiet, hopefully, because it'll be nighttime. And I'll let you know what I was able to achieve in terms of these journaling things, how much of Thomas's typing I get done, how much of just the cutting out and sticking in of the 2022 album I get done, because that would be pretty cool if I could kick those over. Now, I would also love to know how you are going. I mentioned that right at the start of the video. Did you set goals? How are you going with your goals? This is just our little goal check-in. There's no no pressure here. There's no one's grumpy at you or putting you under pressure to make sure you're getting these things done. I'm just wondering how you are going. As you can see, I've made some really good progress, but small progress. But over the course of this year, hopefully we can really keep digging away at these goals and making some progress on whatever it was that we wanted to get finished. I also have something else that I never put into these cups that I need to get finished, and that's Katie's December daily album that I did for our December Advent Calendar series. I got the 15 or so pages of that done for her Advent calendar, but I still have the other 15 pages that I haven't done yet, and they're not even in this goals, let alone just keeping up with my standard 2023 album. So this is absolutely a marathon, not a sprint. I enjoy this craft. I do this as my hobby. This is my peace time. This is my me time. So under no way are these little cups putting extra pressure on me and ruining that joy. What I mean by that is I'm not going to let them. Sure, they're hanging over my head as things that I want to get done, but if I get to them, when I get to them, I will get to them. And you know what? If I'm still making these videos in 2024 telling you, wow, look how much I've got out of this cup, or how many more things I added to the cup, I don't mind, okay? I just want to keep chipping away. So how are you going? Are you chipping away at your goals? Did you set any goals, or do you just like watching the rest of us try our best to get those goals done? I'm going to switch off for now, but I will pop back on in 1 second for you, but it'll be many, many, many hours later for me. I'm going to go and get busting and just see what I can get done here. It's not going to be, oh, that's my finished one. It's not going to be layouts today. I'm really going to bust away at the journaling and the PL, but just like that journaling typing part of it, not the embellishing, making pretty part of it, and just see what I can get done while I've got a nice quiet house with no one needing to interrupt me for anything. I've got a cup of tea ready and I'm good to go. So I will see you in just a second and you can see how much I managed to achieve. Hopefully I've put a few more things in here. See you in a minute. All right, I told you I'd be back and here I am. And I thought I'd spin around and sit this way today or now to show you my craziness that is my desk, just because it's a view that you don't get to see very often. So did my children walk in the door 3 seconds after I finished filming my last video? Yes, they absolutely did. Did I get time to really work on finishing my journaling at all? No, I really didn't. So I set myself, oh, my photo fell down. I set myself until 9 p.m. tonight to just do a little bit of work on it. 9 p.m. is absolutely my cutoff. I am 100% ready for bed. But I did well. I got 9 weeks of journaling done for Thomas's 1-year album, which I'm so excited about. So I'm using my good old trusty Remington typewriter and pumping those out on their little pocket cards. So that puts me at week 43. So that means I've got 44, I've got the 10-month milestone, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. So that's 10 more, plus the 11-month milestone and the 12-month milestone. So I'm so close. I've got 12 more weeks to go. I feel like I can do this. So this week I'm going to focus on just doing 1 or 2 each night. They don't take too long, and just really try and nut out Thomas's 1-year album. I think I got this, you guys. So it's already halfway through February. You'll be having an update video again in a minute for March. But let's see how I go. I'll check back in with you in March and I'll see if I got Thomas's 1-year album finished. Can't wait to hear how you guys are all going as well. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye, everyone.